Borders. On maps, they always look like straight lines, as if drawn with a ruler. But in real life, things are not like that at all. Some countries have borders that will make you say, "No way, you're kidding." There are even borders where you take one step and find yourself in a completely different country. Imagine you can set foot in two countries at the same time in the same building. Are you ready? We are going on a journey to the most interesting borders in the world. Number 1. Baarle, Belgium and Netherlands. Our first stop is the town of Baarle, located on the border of Belgium and the Netherlands. This might be the place with the most confusing border in the world. Baarle is made up of Belgian and Dutch territories intertwined like a jigsaw puzzle. You can be walking down the street in Belgium and 2 steps later you're in the Netherlands. Look for the white cross markings on the ground to see which country you're in. And the funniest part, since the two countries have different closing times, a restaurant may be closed in one country but open on the other side. Number 2, Diomede Islands, Russia and USA. There are 2 islands just 4 kilometers apart between Alaska and Russia, Big Diomede and Little Diomede. Little Diomede belongs to the United States and Big Diomede belongs to Russia, but there is a 21-hour time difference between them. That's why it's also called the Tomorrow's Border, or the Time Traveler's Line. You can travel a few minutes in a boat and go back or forward a day. Number 3. Derby Line, USA and Canada. Our next stop is the town of Derby Line, located on the border of the United States and Canada. Here, an ordinary library connects 2 countries, the Haskell Free Library and Opera House. You know what's interesting? The border runs right through the middle of the library. Yes, I'm not kidding. One door of the Haskell Library is in the United States and the other door is in Canada. In fact, half of the reading room is in the United States and the other half is in Canada. It's ironic that most of the books on the shelves are on the Canadian side, while the reading room is on the United States side. Visitors to this library are actually setting foot in 2 countries at the same time without going through passport control. Who knows? Maybe that's why those who get lost among the pages of the books in the library have actually just accidentally switched countries. Number 4. 3 countries meet. In some parts of the world, the borders of 3 countries meet at a single point. These points are called tri-points and are usually flooded with tourists. For example, at the point where Germany, the Netherlands and Belgium meet, people can enter 3 different countries in just 3 steps. Imagine 1 step into German discipline, 1 step into the colourful flower gardens of the Netherlands, and 1 step into the delicious chocolates of Belgium. Of course, passport control may not be that fast, but it's still not a bad idea, is it? Number 5. Kaliningrad, Russia. Our last stop is a more complicated border issue, Kaliningrad. Although it is part of Russia, it is geographically completely separated from Russia and located in the middle of Europe. Since Lithuania and Poland are in between, someone who wants to go to Russia from Kaliningrad has to pass through 2 European Union countries. It's like a puzzle piece that has broken off from the map of Russia and fallen into the middle of Europe. This situation makes Kaliningrad a strategically important point for Russia. As we have seen, borders are not just straight lines drawn on maps. Sometimes history, sometimes nature, and sometimes political decisions have created these strange and interesting borders. Borders may exist to separate countries and people, but they can also be bridges that connect us. These borders remind us that the world is a much stranger, more complex and more interesting place than we think. So, what do you think is the most interesting border in your country? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe for new videos and like the video.